Super, super, super psyched to be here. I'm going to be sharing the first of my 3 amazing steps. And this is for you if you are a business owner, a coach, and you've been doing all the things to grow your business and it's just not working. And I'm going to share with you what's going on because I've been there. I have invested in so many things, so many coaches, so many trainings, so many strategies. And honestly, it was embarrassing because I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. And a lot of times what happens, and I've seen this with my clients, there is a lot of shame around all these investments and feeling like there must be something wrong because of having done all the things and not seeing a significant change in your business. So it's not you. So that's good. It never was about you. It's always something deeper. And what I want to share with you is what I'll be sharing over the next 3 days. So today's day 1, tomorrow is day 2, and then Saturday will be day 3. Are the 3 steps to really get to the point where you are tuned in to your unique gifts and skills, these specific clients you're meant to be working with, the process through which you lead them in their transformation, and then how you can be booking consistent sales calls with the right people who will be the ones that will benefit the most from your process. So today I shared as part of the post for this video that I saw a coach promoting, 10 steps to consistent 10K months in your business. And so many people commented wanting, it was like, I think she called it a blueprint or a roadmap, wanting that. And that was me in the past, was like, yes, tell me, give me the answer. I have so many of those, pamphlets, guides, whatever, ebooks, because we all want to figure it out. We're all smart, intelligent people. If you're in business, you're a smart, intelligent person. If you are a human being, you're smart, intelligent. But a lot of times we don't know what to do. We're following all the things that gurus or experts are telling us. And what I found, and a lot of times my clients too, is that it disconnects you from your unique gifts and talents and the way that you're meant to run your business. And when you're not running your business in a way that is authentic to you, what happens is, and that's what happened to me, is what happened to my clients, you start to resent your business. You start to feel like this isn't what I wanted. You're doing all the things that you think you're supposed to be doing, not getting the results. So all your time is going to all the things instead of serving your clients, and your heart is in serving. That's why you wanted to do your business in the first place. And when you're not able to serve and you're doing all the things thinking it's going to help you serve, then you end up burnt out, working all the time, starting to doubt yourself, doubt whether maybe this is really for you, distrusting yourself because you've had all these investments that didn't give you the return that they had claimed. And so you're in this place of, what do I do? And that's exactly where I was. And that's not a good place to be. It feels really awful because you have specific unique gifts that are meant to be shared with the world in a much bigger way. So what I want to share with you today is the first of the 3 steps to really change this. You don't need 10 steps. You don't need a roadmap. You don't need a blueprint. Hallelujah. So, so what I'll share today is step 1, which is really honing in on who are the people that you're meant to serve. And this isn't an avatar. This isn't a conglomeration of all these people that you made into one person. Tomorrow, we're going to get into the specificity of your process. And then day 3 will be how to book consistent sales calls with my empowered DM strategy that is full of integrity and ease. It's not a script. I do not believe in scripts. They don't work. They make people feel like they're not important. They're just a number. And we're not numbers. We're human beings. And we have hearts and souls and families and dreams and fears and shame. And my whole process is about intimacy, about being really intimate with your clients, with your communication, with your process. So come back tomorrow and Saturday to learn steps 2 and 3. And of course, if you are already in that place where you've done all the things and you can't take any more of the things that you're supposed to be doing, the challenges, the Facebook groups, the Facebook ads, the Instagram, the stories, like all the stuff that your list is probably, a mile long of all the things you're supposed to be doing in order to attract clients. And you're not seeing clients, then reach out to me. I would love to just get you started right away with using my process, with using this DM strategy, getting you sales calls booked with people who want to talk to you and getting you sales right away. Because I'm on a mission to change this whole thing that's happening in the coaching world around, where too many people have been investing for months, for years, thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, and not getting any real significant change in their business. And that's what they're here for. They're here to make a significant change in the world through their business. Their business is their vehicle for change. So if you're ready now, DM me and let's get started. So, and now on to step one. So step one is really changing your perception around who your clients are. Hi, Susie. So this is not a, again, not a client avatar. It's not a conglomeration of all the clients you've worked with in the past or who you were in the past. And it's not a blanket message for masses of people. You want to be intimate, right? And specific. So you want to think about who is the one, maybe 5 people that you know in your world right now, alive, breathing human beings. And what's going on in their world? What are their fears? What are they afraid of? What are they embarrassed about? What are they secretly ashamed of? What do they secretly desire that they haven't told anyone? What's going on with their family? What's going on with their health? You want to know them that well, because that's the level of intimacy that you want to be at. And when you get to that level of intimacy, then of course you're speaking directly to one person, that you're seeing that one person that is struggling in their business, that's overworking, that's forgetting to eat, and then ends up eating like crap at the end of the day because they're so tired they don't have time to fix a meal for themselves. Who is not sleeping because their mind is racing and they wake up, super early in the morning and they're already like on their phone, like thinking they have to keep working. Who is neglecting, their not only their health, but their relationships. Like they're really not connecting with their partner and their family because they're so focused on doing all the things that they have forgotten their life. So that level of intimacy that you want to have with your clients. And that is, again, specific and intimate. And that is a person who you know in your world right now. So it could be in your community, it could be in your social media world, it could be previous clients, but it has to be a real, live, breathing person who you know almost better than they do, that you could almost read their mind. That's a level of intimacy you want to be at, because what happens is, what we'll get into tomorrow, is the reason you want to be this specific and intimate is you want to know for sure this is a client who you could take from where they are to where they want to be through your process. And tomorrow we'll get into the specificity and intimacy of your process so that you know for sure this person will get the results. Because I'm all about integrity. I'm all about delivery. Like, this is not just do my fancy thing and hope that something changes. This is, you don't enroll a client unless you know for sure they're going to get results, because that's how well you know that client. And that makes such a difference. It's not you just, again, spreading out this mass message to all these people, hoping that, one fish bites. It's you are giving a very specific, type of treat that only one specific fish will bite on. That's how specific you want to be. That's how intimate you want to be. And when you do that, everything changes. When you reach out to people using my DM strategy, people that you reach out to, specific human beings that you know, will be excited to get on a sales call with you and will be amazing clients that will get amazing results. So that's the first step, is you have to become super intimate about your clients. So join me tomorrow to get step 2, becoming super intimate and specific about your process. And then Saturday, day 3, step 3, we'll get into how to use this DM strategy to get you booking consistent sales calls. And of course, the whole idea with this is that if you are in business, you want to go from, who is a good person for your process, for your service, for whatever it is that you're selling. You want to go from knowing who they are to being able to serve them as soon as possible. And a lot of the strategies that I was taught and that many people are teaching, there's, this huge lag time. There's all this time we have to take to create all this content, to create a group, to provide that, content to that group, to do all these nurture sequences in your email. Like, there's all these steps that prevent you from serving your client as soon as possible. And your client wants change as soon as possible. And the sooner you can start working with them, the sooner they can start making those changes. And so that's, it's all about reducing, the gap between when you can help someone and when you're actually helping them. And that's not only, a benefit to you, it's a benefit to them, because then they don't have to spend another month, starting to distrust themselves more, doubt whether they should even continue in their business, enrolling in some other program or downloading some other 10-step thing that's not going to do them any good except get them more frustrated and get them to continue overworking and burnt out. So it's not a good recipe. So the recipe is getting to serving as soon as possible so that you can prevent all that time and money that your clients are spending not getting the results. So it's all about time. It's it's the only thing, of course, we all know we can't get back. And so why not start serving as soon as possible so your clients can have that life that they've always been wanting, the business they've always been wanting, the health they've always been wanting, the relationship they've always been wanting as soon as possible, because that's going to not only enrich their life, it's going to enrich the lives of everyone they come into contact with, which of course then translates into impacting the world, which is what we're here for. Okay, so if you have any questions, reach out to me, leave comments, DM me if you want to book a call and learn how to do this for yourself to really get intimate with your clients, get intimate with your process, and start reaching out to people who are ready to work with you. I'd love to work with you on that and get you serving as soon as possible. All right, talk to you all soon. Bye.